Okay, another tutorial. You know how I'm sticking screws in controllers for joysticks? Well, the screw was there, right? There, joystick. And I chucked it in the D-pad. Right? And what it's done is made the D-pad a bit faulty. So I want to take the controller apart and see if I can replace that D-pad with one of these ones. On this control that's wireless but does not connect to my laptop at the moment for some reason. So I'm going to pull this apart. I'll try to. So I've removed this already. This clipped on the side because what's out of it? There's no screw holes. Pretty ingenious that they hid the screw holes, but why don't you just do it like a PS4 control? I really don't like Xbox. In general, I'm a PlayStation dude, and before that, Mega Drive and Super Nintendo actually end up being quite a good machine, but I thought Super Nintendo was better because of the games I wanted to play. But nah, Mega Drive ended up being better than Super Nintendo from a certain point of view. Yeah. So no, Mega Drive had a better Street Fighter anyway, and Rock and Roll Racing. Oh yeah, so I've just taken the side off, and you can see in there, there's got security screws. There, right there, you see that? There? It's a security screw, so it's got a pin in the middle. Now, I got a little bit of a hack for people that want to sort out the security screws, because you need a certain tool like that, the star Allen keys, but they have to have the holes in the middle. And if you don't have, if you manage to have a star, a T, so these are Torx keys. So if you manage to have Torx keys, but they don't have no holes or tips in the middle, you can break the little security nub in there. Yeah, you can get past it by breaking that little security nub. If you snap that off, you'll probably get, your normal Torx key in there. So we're going to try that, We'll try that out. Yeah. So how I'm going to sort that? I'm going to take this this flathead's edge or tip, and I'm going to break the little security nub in there. Yeah. You see it? You just see it, I think. Okay. Yeah, you can see it better now. It's right there. The security nub there. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to break it, because I've done this before. I've broken some of them before, but I hope I'm successful with this one. Something you can snap. Yeah, I'll just snap this one. And I think I've broken it off. So I just got to clear it. So I think it's gone now. It's not there anymore. You see that? It's gone. And the way I know it's gone is because I can put this whole flathead in there. And the flathead is getting it off. I forget about that. So the flathead works. So I can actually say to you that it's not fake. Because look, this other security screw in here, and that side, see that? Right there. So I'll try to stick the screwdriver in, and look, what's happening? I can't take it out. It's not working. Yeah? See, look at this is from chocolate. That's chocolate or dirt from the control. There. I've done a demo on repairing and cleaning PlayStation control. See that?
That's why you wanted to become a Marine?
See? I've never come across that in a PlayStation control. Even though this is my control. You know? But, mate. So the dirt hides in there. Unsanitary, man. Yeah, nah. I'm gone off Xbox. Best thing Xbox has done, you know, from my point of view compared to PlayStation and all that. They made Halo. They had Halo. Forza's okay. Fable was caca. Final Fantasy's better than Fable. Yeah. Fable, good concept, but mate, better muck around. Just the Xbox One controller, like the first Xbox controller was, oh, yuck. I just want too much trying to be different, eh? Instead of making something real comfortable, like a PlayStation control, man. Look, PlayStation control. Look at that. Hasn't changed much. It's just evolved to be more ergonomically comfortable. Yeah. You know what's crack up? Universally, the Super Nintendo control used to be the one that people would draw little pictures, but now it's the PlayStation control that is the most depicted symbol or iconic symbol of gaming.
How cool would that be?
Look how ugly that is. That is ugly. If they had to put the D-pad up here and that over here, way better. Why did they want it? So why are we gaming like this?
And the lady did help save himself. She did.
Why are we gaming like that? So this is ergonomically friendly to the right-handed person. Hey, someone with right hand. See? Left, right hand. Right, I'm right-handed. So this caters for me. That's what it feels like. Anyway, back to this. Now, where is it?
I don't have the right tools. I don't even know what a lock code is. How am I supposed to navigate you when I don't even know
there we
where
go.
I'm going?
See how the security knob is broken?
So out of my element.
You know, I have to show you properly. Hey, look at that. Hey, silly. Lucky it's blurry on the camera.
It measures the magnetic field between us.
Oh, I must have broke a clip.
After reaching an island and spending some time there, the log post
So I'll break this knob.
floats onto a new island.
Okay, that sounds easy.
Here on Twin Capes, it locks onto an island from one of 7 possible magnetic fields. So even 2 ships that leave the same place might not follow the same course.
That sounds less easy.
I've got an old one lying about somewhere. I'd be happy to show you how it works. And give it to you for your journey.
Really?
That's the only distinct thing. It's hard to.
These are all long gone.
I think I can get it out.
I think you're the right person.
It's hard to. Sometimes it can be difficult to break the little things, but it's possible.
Some of the best navigators in the world couldn't get as far as you've come already.
Yeah, I think I've just worn it down.
Couldn't I have done it without my crew?
Yeah, I think I might have broken it there. Yeah. Yeah, I've broken that one.
Hey,
As you can tell, because the screws coming out. Hmm? Why is it gone blurry again? Yeah. Screw there, screw there. And a bit of dirt. It's yuck, eh? I should have cleaned the controls before I started doing this. But anyway. Okay, so that's those ones. So this screwdriver is pretty good.
I get what you're waiting for your friends. It's because you believe in them. Well, you're one of us now,
Yeah.
Laboon.
This is not my controller, but it is my controller now. But the owner that used to have this control. This is probably all the dirt from him. Yeah, that's a bit cringy, eh? See, that's food, sweat, and dust.
Master Chief Petty Officer Tashigi. I'm heading to the Grand Line. I need you to stay here. Keep watch over Logtown. Await further instructions.
That's wicked. Anyway.
Is
Carry
that
on.
understood?
No,
Excuse me?
I'm going with you. I have a gold Roger of my own to hunt down. And I'm going
It's
to
just a
capture
bit of
Will
my OCD. You know, it's
and
like
anyone else unworthy of a sword in their possession.
popping the pimples type of buzz.
At some point, I have to stop following orders and follow my own call. That day's today. Surely that's something you understand.
Gee, you saw the food back there. You know what?
I should try the torque screw though. I'll break
You
this
really wanna
one
get mixed
and
up in
then
that for a sword.
try the torque screw.
For
Yep,
many swords.
I've broken that
Yes.
little thing.
Well, your funeral. Let's go.
I'm breaking the other one now.
And don't do a little dance.
Yep, that one's broken too.
Are you ready to charge?
Well, you could get a
First
torque
round of the
screwdriver,
game?
you know, with that goes over these little nubs. Now, where's that torque screwdriver?
He goes hungry on this shit.
Let's see if this fits, eh?
What are the chances that
Oh,
people
perfect.
silent are as firmly as Crocus?
Nice.
And us free with the booze.
Interesting.
No way to know what's coming next.
Mind you, I shouldn't knock this control
Part of the fun.
because it might be engineeringly good to take apart. It might be easier than the PlayStation control.
What do you think?
Let's see, eh?
Perhaps he's the one we've been waiting for. The one who will make it the laugh tale.
Oh, don't tell me there's screws under here. There's probably screws under here. So we must have a look, eh? There's a little indentation like a hole there. Because it didn't want to come away so easily when I try to pull it apart.
Nice island straight ahead.
And yes, it does have one. There's one in the middle. So I should have been more careful to take the stick off properly, but it's an Xbox sticker, it's an Xbox controller. Right. I'm giving it Xbox One controller. Look, I just snapped that one straight away. I'm actually giving it new life. Yeah, so now it's coming all apart so easily now. You know, sometimes the Yanks design some good things. Look at that. You see that? Just came apart. So it's actually, it comes up, other than those, look at how dirty that is. That's what I wanted to show. Showed about the PlayStation controller, but the PlayStation controller didn't have that much dirt in it. These are well used controls anyway. Look at that. Look at what's in there. Wow, look at that. How yuck that is. Right, that's making me think you Xbox boys. Hey. Wow, and the person who was using this probably, you know, was a little bit grubby.
Keep up like this and you'll never reach me.
Look, these fellas, they copied PlayStation with their vibration controls. Hey, analog vibration.
The waters of the Grand Line are indeed too treacherous for a little frog.
Look at this. What is that? That's just a clip ring. Did you see that? I just pulled that off. Ah. Let's see what makes the sound. Ah. We have to wipe that out and clean that. So the pads are just little push-on things. Ah, so it's this I stuffed up. See the center of that? I came out the side. See, I came out the side of it when I put the screw in. Do you see the hole? Yeah. So the only way to do this control is maybe put 4 screws in it. Screw there, or 2, and then put something in between it and sellotape it. Put 2 screws and something in between it and sellotape it. Or mount something into it. Because you can't screw the middle, because the middle is what goes on top of this.
That's the difference between us.
Unless I can sort it by just reforming it, but I'd rather replace it because this control works, eh? So I got a bloody. I could swap these. I swap those. But look, I gotta clean all that up. So I'll get a earbud and clean everything up with some water. I'll go. So we'll just wipe this with a cloth, or just get the earbud and brush it up. But with this stuff, we're gonna go wash it. Right? That's yuck. Look at this. Silly. Anyway, I think it's amazing the engineering in that.
So you need a refresher on what I
All those buttons there.
Do you think you can beat the cook bee?
So yeah, I'll just go do.
Is that not really a question?
I'll go do that now. So I got the other control here. So I'll open this one up. I'll pause the video and see how dirty this is, eh? This one. So I snap one of those little clips. I don't really mind. Don't really care. So I have to break these bloody little nubs on these screws again.
I'm a Baroque Works frontier agent.
I should go look for a Torx key that can fit that, but too lazy. But yeah, so I'm gonna go away and prep this one so I can grab that out. Maybe I'll wash this one too. Because this control plays up. Anyway. Alright. I'm putting in the hot soapy water. All these parts. Oh, yeah. 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 Look at that. After I do this, I'll dry them up. Look, it just melted that grease off. It's dirt. I'll show you the state of the water after this. Kind of similar to the PlayStation control, but not as bad looking as what was on here, eh? Oh, it was unreal. So that stuff might have been grease and dirt, sugar, sweat, because it mounted. I mounted that stuff right off. It's actually nice now. See, if you had the proper screwdrivers, it'd be so easy to take these apart and clean these. That's the only thing I like about this Xbox control. It's easier to take apart and maintain than the PlayStation 4 control, but you still have to take them apart, either or. So if you like technical challenges, the PlayStation 4 is definitely that. But you want simple, easy fix, or easy probably to maintain. That's probably what this is. But don't like the performance of the Xbox controller. I don't like the ergonomics of it. It's nice and clean. So I'm going to dry it up, and then we can clean you can watch me clean the actual control pad instead of the outside housings. We'll see if we can see anything in the water. I hope I don't drop my phone in there. Yeah, there's a bit of stuff in there, debris, but I think it was just mostly dirt and wax and sweat and sugar. So I'm just going to use a paper towel, dry all my bits up. I could use a dry cloth, but I like using paper towels because they're awesome for soaking up water and cleaning things, and then you just throw them straight in the bin. No washing needed. Cheap and expendable. Yep, that's that one. A bit of a time today. Yeah, that's enough. Happy. So I'm going to go get some earbuds to clean the other one. I probably need a little cup of water, but a cup of soapy hot water to do that. But we'll see when we cross that bridge. So as you see here, see the grind? See that bit of plastic there. So that, you can see a little bit of the nub out of the security screw. Anyway, that was what came out of both controls. And it came out of the white one and a little bit out of the black one. That's not good, eh? Got some hot soapy water. Alright. I wonder if I could disconnect the motors. No. See, nearly all, I think nearly all the controls, their motors are soldered to the board. PlayStation controls are, their motors are soldered to the board, to the motherboard, or to the control board. So I'm gonna just dip that in the hot soapy water. I've got a bit of toilet paper too. This cheaper just works just as good as, or even probably better than the paper towel, because it's thinner and you can get into things, and it's cheaper than using your paper towels, because you want your paper towels for the kitchen, you know, unless you bought some for this purpose. There you go. We can take some of these buttons off, but I'm not going to. Just I got a tutorial on the PlayStation control that I worked on, and man, there was a time. I had a time with it, and I can see that taking the buttons off is not going to necessarily help clean this control. Actually, I should investigate, eh? How are these? I can't see how they're stuck down. They're stuck on, but it pays not, because that tutorial was so long, was like an hour long or something. There's some cleaning in here. Give that a bit of a clean. You can also use alcohol too. Alcohol is a percentage of alcohol. Cleaning alcohol is pretty good to use on electronics is because it doesn't leave a film or an adhesive or sticky residue like maybe some soaps can. But this is dishwashing liquid, eh? So it's thin as. And I just only put a little bit in there. So I'll change the bud. You can use like a wet one and a dry one too. Wet and dry. So you sort that out because a semi-wet, semi-dry one can still be good used for cleaning. I got a tickle in my throat. See this button's annoying me. Yeah, that seems to be pretty clean. If we could play Halo with a Xbox controller, PlayStation controller, man. But I only like the Xbox controller, the 360 controller, or the Xbox controllers just for Halo, just to give them something. Because man, I'm sorry, but the bloody Xbox is just a shit machine to me. Sorry, I had the bloody motors around the wrong way. Did you see that? I was trying to put the motor in this way, thinking that goes in there. Huh? But oh well. You live and you learn. And it's out of it, eh? They have the vibration controls. They have the counterweights, the different sizes. I think because if they didn't do that, if they had them both the same size, like two big ones, they'll probably shake the shit out of your hand. Like, you'll be, it's probably really unbalanced having that, you know. But this is a more of a balanced shake. Hard KC. And the ingenuity behind this engineering is mean. So, cool. I'm gonna put this upside down. And then I should clean these buttons here. There's a bit of dirt in there. Yeah. Yeah. There's weights in here too. He's probably, oh yeah, so these wires go to the other motors with the other weights in there, eh? So here, I'll check the bottom one so I can sit in there. Yeah, so I can cradle in there. Okay. This is the only thing, oh, I have to clean this. I'm amazed that works the best with this Xbox is just how to clean it. This Xbox controller is how to clean it. But what's the point in making something for a different purpose that serves another? It's supposed to be a good control to use and play games with. It is, but it isn't. Alright. But yeah, I still think that the Mega Drive controller, the Sega Mega Drive controller, the 6-button, the 3-button and the 6-button controller is the best control for console made, other than the PS4. The reason why I say the Mega Drive one is the best is because it's older and it's still relevant. But yeah, that is almost like an exact replica, but it's not. Just a shape is a bit different. But look at that. Yeah. Designed for Street Fighter, but that was if that wasn't a Mega Drive controller. Those are Temu ones, and they work all right. They're not the greatest, but they'll probably be better for other games like Mario Brothers or something, one where you don't have to have that quicker response with your moves. Yeah, I'm cleaning this now. I'm cleaning the D-pad. Yeah. That's going to be one of the shortest videos. Half an hour. So, I'm going to chuck this on here. This goes on a certain way too. There, it goes that way. See the 3 tabs on the top of that? Go like that. Yeah. There. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I've chucked that back in. So shall I demo to us how I put that in? I have to flick it off. Look at the flat end. I wonder if I showed us me doing this before. So see that? Not too rough. So this clips in there, and that goes on the other side. That end. Yeah. So this goes on the front. That's for the front. See, there's that tab with there's holes in it. That's for the front. And we chuck that on, and then we clip it in, because that goes over the side. The back goes over the side. So sweet. It feels kind of great. So, like I did before. Look at that. That's looking nice, eh? Nice and clean. Oh, look, there's a bit of something stuck over there. Got it now. Oh, that looks mint. Okay. So I'm going to put those screws back in. Because last time I put the covers back on without putting the screws in. It will hold if you put the other one, the other screw in. It's a little bit loose, but it'll be all right. Yeah. Put one in the center. These are all the screws that don't have the security tab in it. So this is gonna go straight back in where it's supposed to go. There's a little bit of a security tab in one of the screws on that one anyway. You should do section, you know, like you're doing up a tire, go diagonal like this. But it's alright, it's a controller. I just don't want to move anymore, take anything out or do it, start over from a certain point. It's almost to the end. It's alright, that's not a mechanical engineered motor or something like that. Sheesh, look at that. So nice and clean. I'll clip that back in. That. Yeah, look, that feels awesome. Feels nice and sanitized. But hopefully it connects to my laptop. Hopefully it connects to that sucker. And then, yeah. So there was a tutorial on cleaning and a repair of a Xbox One controller, wireless controller. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and you know, you get a lot out of that. And yeah, cheers. So like and subscribe if you want, and see you on the next one. Cool, cheers. And I forgot to record the best part about the rose is, yeah, I'll just put you, remove this. As you can see, it's flowing quite good. See that? You heard all that, those contacts. Like that. So, yeah. Like that. Yeah. So it's going now. Good response too. Yeah, good response. Just have to practice a little bit with it. Bit loose on the analog here, but other than that, I'm gonna go test it on Fightcade now, and yeah, wish me luck. Yeah, so I've chucked that back in. So shall I demo to us how I put that in? I have to flick it off. Oh, look at the flat end. Did we? I wonder if I showed us me doing this before. So see that? Not too rough. So this clips in there, and that goes on the other side. That end. Yeah. So this goes on the front. That's for the front. See, there's that tab with those holes in it. That's for the front. Then we chuck that on, and then we clip it in, because that goes over the side. The back goes over the side. So sweet. It feels kind of great. Like I did before. Look at that. That's looking nice, eh? Nice and clean. Oh, look, there's a bit of something stuck over there. Got it now. Oh, that looks mint. Okay. So I'm going to put those screws back in. Because last time I put the covers back on without putting the screws in. It will hold if you put the other one, the other screw in. It's a little bit loose, but it'll be all right. Yeah. Yeah, put one in the center. These are all the screws that don't have the security tab in it. So this is gonna go straight back in where it's supposed to go. There's a little bit of a security tab in one of the screws on that one anyway. You should do section, you know, like you're doing up a tire, go diagonal like this. But it's alright, it's a controller. I just don't want to move anymore, take anything out or do it, start over from a certain point. It's almost to the end. It's alright, it's not a mechanical engineered motor or something like that. Sheesh, look at that. So nice and clean. I'll clip that back in. That. Yeah, look, it feels awesome. Feels nice and sanitized. But hopefully it connects to my laptop. Hopefully it connects to that sucker. And then, yeah. So there was a tutorial on cleaning and a repair of a Xbox One controller, wireless controller. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and you know, you get a lot out of that. And yeah, cheers. So like and subscribe if you want, and see you on the next one. Cool, cheers. And I forgot to record the best part about the was is yeah, I'll just put you remove this. As you can see, it's flowing quite good. See that? You heard all that, those contacts. Like that. So, yeah. Like that. Yeah. So it's going now. Good response too. Yeah, good response. Just have to practice a little bit with it. Bit loose on the analog here, but other than that, I'm gonna go test it on Fightcade now, and yeah, wish me luck. I should have swapped the camera around, eh? Oh well. Saying it's a bit loose on the analog here. Yeah, that's understandable. Getting some good response in there. Huh? I'm playing it through watching my camera through the phone, so you guys can see the analog doing its thing. Ooh, all right, cool. Cheers. Oh, better living, everyone.